definition of woman we talk about. Yeah, if you don't know, go and check out in my channel. Well, now let's find sign you might be a woman. Am I a woman? I don't know. Let's find out. What do you consider as a woman, and how do you find if somebody is a woman or somebody is not? Hmm? Are you a
Oh,
man?
hey. Do you know what a woman is? I
What?
didn't think so.
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Nobody
Not even
knows. Yeah.
Supreme Court Justice.
Yeah. Well, somehow Google know. Google say adult female is equal to a woman. Literally means.
But we've come up with a few key indicators to look for that might help you in figuring it out,
Okay.
even if you're not a biologist.
I'm
Here are some indicators that
a science nerd.
you might be a woman. Item nombre uno. You're always cold. You might,
Wait, what?
even if you're not a biologist.
I'm a science nerd.
Here are
Yeah.
some indicators that you might be a woman. Item nombre uno. You're all indicators that you
Wait, what?
even
I didn't
if
hear
you're
that.
not a biologist. Here are some indicators that you might be a woman.
Oh, indicators.
Item
Okay.
nombre uno.
Okay.
You're always cold. If you're always
Me, I'm always cold.
asking to put the windows up or to borrow a sweater,
I mean, it is a cold right now going on. So, it is cold, yeah. So I think.
you might be a woman, bro. Next
Am I a woman then?
item. A human being has popped out of you.
No, that is not going.
Now, I don't know everything, but this might be an indicator that you're a woman, dude. You're definitely a woman if you decorate your bed with 6 or more pillows.
I decorate not a pillow too much, but my room and everything. I'm a woman.
What are these pillows for? You can't sleep on them. You can't put them in a different order.
Well, my bed is not like I just have one pillow. I don't literally do a lot of things, but I do make it a way, but I don't sit in my bed unless I'm not going to sleep on there. So it's kind of a goes in there like a 15%. So I'm 50% male, 50% female. What about you guys?
Order every day. They have to go in the exact same order. What are you using these pillows for? I don't understand it.
Yeah, I also don't understand why people literally use so many pillow when they are not even going to use that. Literally, man. I use one pillow and that's it. Why do you need more than one? I mean, two pillow, understandable, but more than that, literally, if you are a kid, understandable because kid can sleep here and there, go there and there, and can be able to. And there's a risk, yeah. So putting a pillow for here, there, and there for them to be a safe, understandable. But for adult, literally, and if you are not using that pillow, why you even buying that pillow? Literally, just for decoration. I mean, you can really do a decoration without having that pillow. You are just wasting not just money, but your effort on making a things. Yeah, I have OCD. Even I am not like that kind of a person who decorate that way.
Okay, this one's kind of like a sixth sense that women
Oh,
have
sixth
and
sense.
only
Okay,
women
okay.
have.
What?
You can tell the difference between rustic farmhouse white and Swiss coffee white.
I can say that. Not too much, but lot about color. I can know that what is the difference between the colors, and how much. I just don't know the names. Okay, I don't remember the names mostly.
At a glance. If you've run
You know the thing about this is that uh the uh, the girls has a in their eyes. Okay, the male doesn't have more eyelids. Like they can differentiate in their eye. Okay, it is about a biological thing. Biologically, male doesn't have more differentiation on the colors, but female does have in their eyes. That's how they born. I think it must have to do with some kind of a survivability. I mean, male doesn't need it that, and the female needed that. That is the why it becomes more common for them. Yeah. And there is a one more aspect of that, that boy doesn't really cares about mostly the color, but god care about mostly the color because of the how fashion work and those things also is there.
Into the curb in the last 24 hours, you might be of the female
I don't drive cars.
persuasion.
Oh,
So this
nice.
one's like really important.
What?
You how
Hmm.
do I say this?
What?
You bleed like
Oh no,
for an extended period of time
for 4 to 8 days I think
at
it
regular
goes to.
intervals.
Sometimes it just goes to a 2 days. Sometimes it is just a 1 day. Sometimes it is 4 days. Sometimes it is 8 day. At a maximum, I think it is a 8 day. Rarely goes more than 8 days. But yeah, that is how it works. Menstrual cycle happens in the 28th day. Your period is going to start. It's like this. Uh, First, egg start to get create. Okay, and then after a few days, it goes to the where kids going to born, yeah, if you're going to meet. But if you don't, then that also doesn't literally does anything. So if you have the period, then you hit the period. If there is a 5 to 4 days I think there is a if in that time of period, okay, if you don't you don't have mm, you don't meet with somebody, okay, interact with, and don't have anything, then that egg literally becomes waste. So for the blood, what your body does, it takes down and say, okay, it is a waste of the time, let's put it down, and it goes to the garbage. That's how it's work, kind of like that. You can go and check it out. I give you the shot. I can literally go to the science, but I don't want to because it's going to become a hour long video, okay. But beside that, that's how menstruation works. And you know one best thing about it, that if you have a girlfriend, okay, here's a tip, okay. If you have a girlfriend, hmm, and they are in the uh period, okay, and if they are getting horny for sex, understand that, okay, do it with them. Why? Because if you are doing with, because somehow I find this out scientifically, if you do this do intimate uh if you in a sexual act, okay, if you do it in that time, that somehow makes faster, like it accelerated their period time, and less like it kind of like this. If the period takes 4 day to 5 day, okay, for them to get out that period of time, okay. So what happens if you be in a sexual act? It kind of excruciate, and it does take 1 to 2 day, and they are out of the period. Yeah, that happens, but only if they want to do that. Don't like, oh, you need to do it or it's going to accelerate. No, that's not how it's work. Okay, if they are in the if they are horny, they want to do it, then do it. Of course, it doesn't mean that you need to do it if you are not in a mood. Kind of like that. Okay, and it helps them, and it also makes them feel nice that, oh, so he doesn't care about if I am in this, because most of the time, uh I don't know about other country, but in South Asia, okay, people are like afraid of it, not like they feel afraid, like are you in the period, if I do this, does it going to hurt? It's like that, because in here, not a lot of people are acknowledged, okay. I will say that I am acknowledged, but it doesn't mean everybody is acknowledged how period works. Yeah.
It might be a good indicator.
Hmm.
Can we move on, please? You might be a mammalian if it takes you like 3 hours to decide what you want to eat. Just
Nah, I don't.
it's not that hard, okay? Bro,
Nice.
ask me what I want to eat right now. Tacos.
I don't want to eat right now. I just eat.
Beer. Get pizza.
Yeah,
Burgers.
pizza
You might
burgers.
be of the fairer sex if you were currently a member of at least 3 pyramid schemes. Let's see, like
What?
Plexus and Beachbody and doTERRA, which I don't do.
I don't even know. I don't care about the brands. No, literally. When I buy something, I don't care about the brands. Why? People literally care about the brand, but in the end, brand doesn't literally matter. I seen people clothes getting ripped, okay, and getting destroyed in a month when they buy from the brand. Mostly, I'm talking about. I just buy what I think is a nice. I don't go with the oh this brand is a nice. No, I just see with my hand and see. Oh, okay, this looks good. I'm going to wear it, and it's always uh stand for a years. I can wear it out without it getting ripped off. Literally, yeah, nice. Nice. What do you want? Something that is a brand or something that really works nicely, huh? That's why I don't go with the brand mostly. I only go to the brand if it literally matters. Like if I have to buy a laptops, okay, then I'm going to buy a Dell laptop because I know it has a nice quality.
Anymore. But that's definitely
I mean, if it is a not important thing, I'm not going to go with the brands. Mostly, I go with the brands only if it is an electronic device. Yeah, not every time, but most of the time.
something only women do. You might be a
Hmm.
whoa man if you find simple movie plots hard to follow. Okay, it's not that hard. Anna is now the queen
Hmm.
of.
I don't. I'm a social media addict, by the way. Yeah, I watch animes in the daily basis, drama video reaction, making a reaction. I'm making a reaction, so it doesn't make sense that, uh, yeah, that I should not understand the movie's plot. I mean, it is a skill, mostly. It is like this. Uh, you know how doctors work, yeah? If you never done the doctory, how you going to do some operation? Just like that. If you don't know anything about the programming, how you going to do a programming? Just like that. If you don't know anything about internet, how you going to understand the internet? That is the same thing.
Arendelle. Elsa's the guardian of the ice caves. The reindeer is not really talking to him, okay? He's doing the voice for the reindeer like a talented ventriloquist. You
Hmm.
frequently describe your emotional state as fine when you are, in fact, not fine. I have enough emotional intelligence to tell.
Well, I have a lot of, I have so much empathy, but sometimes even I don't know if that person is literally fine or that person literally not fine. Like literally is fine or literally not fine. I don't know sometimes. I also can get misjudged. That's why I will say it is not my responsibility if you going to act like that. Don't appreciate that kind of behavior to anybody else. Not. Tell them to communicate. If you can communicate, don't blame me if I don't understand your body language or something. Because sometimes it is hard to tell, man.
By your body language and the way that you look at me, that you are, in fact,
Yeah, sometime you should understand, but it doesn't mean that they should always do this. Because if you more up, because if you appreciate that kind of a behavior, they think that okay, if I do this, uh he or they are going to understand, and and they are come they are going to understand what mood I am. Yeah, no, never. And even if you understand and try to communicate, okay, tell them not to do this literally, because you don't want this kind of behavior to go on. This is not how it works, man. You should literally tell them to communicate if something's happened.
not okay. Your Starbucks drink order is anything other than black coffee, with the limited exception
I like coffee
of oat milk lattes,
without sugar, by the way.
which I only get on Fridays because sometimes I'm worth it. You make an annual pilgrimage to Waco, Texas to visit the holiest of places, Magnolia Market by Chip and Joanna
La.
Gaines. Finally, you have 2 X chromosomes.
Oh.
That's it. Well, that's our list. So if you have any additional questions, refer them to best-selling women's studies.
Wait a minute. Half of them is like me. Half of them is like not like me, and half of them is like a 50-50. So what I am? Huh?
Other
Well, if I have to tell, I literally don't believe in the gender and sexuality. It doesn't literally exist. It's just a name, literally. It's like this. You like apples, but you don't like bananas. So you are a male. If you don't like that, so you are a heterosexual. If you like banana, you are a Yuri. You are this and that. That's how it is existing. If you like something, we give you a name. If you like this one, we give you a name. If you like both things, we give you a name. It is just a name to recognize, to understand. We give people name. Why? To recognize somebody. Yeah. How you going to say? Oh, that person. Which person? Tell me the name. Yeah. Names comes out. When you're talking about the animal, what animal we're talking about? What thing we are talking about? So we say animals. Animals. We understand what animal means. We say tiger. Yeah. We understand lion, rabbits, cat, dog. We understand what we are talking about. Yeah, that's why name exists. And it has nothing to do with the oh, it is absolute.
Matt Walsh. Did we miss anything? Let us know in the comment section below. Any other signs that you might be a woman?
If you like pink,
Let me know, bro.
I like pink.
Hi, Justin Trudeau here. I am so sorry you had to see that. Their videos
What?
are problematic, eh? Whatever you do, don't
Yeah.
like, subscribe, or comment.
Yeah, so problematic. I can't even believe that. I mean, you are confusing people. What is a woman literally means? Oh my god.
It just encourages them, eh?
Yeah,
These guys joke about things you
trying to encourage to be woman. How? You can't do that.
shouldn't be joking about. And
Yeah.
quite frankly, and pardon my French Canadian,
Hmm.
they're real jerks.
Oh my god. That is something. Sign, you might be a man. Should I watch this? I don't know. But beside that, if you like the video, link of this in my description. You can go and check it out. Check out the Babylon B for more this kind of content. And with that being said, see you in next video then.